Hi, good morning. Can you hear me okay, everyone? Yeah?
Morning.
Perfect. Okay, I'll just give it one more minute and then we'll get started. Lovely to see you all. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Catherine.
So if you could kindly put yourself on mute. We'll just give it a few more seconds for everyone to arrive. So, good morning, and I hope that you all slept well after full moon yesterday. So this is a 60-minute fiery vinyasa flow to get the juices pumping, to sweat a little bit, and to really get ourselves going for the day ahead. So we're thinking about the themes of the full moon, which was in Libra yesterday. So Libra is the planet of harmony, of balance, justice, peace, good relationships. So I was thinking about this and thinking how we could bring that into our practice today. And I also learned that it was the time that the moon was the closest to the earth the whole time of this year. So something about there being an ebb and a flow. And I thought of push and pull and finding that wonderful balance between, the tides and also the water within our body. And we can be really affected by these super full moons, so very usual to have felt out of balance. So I hope that this practice will bring you back to that harmony, that balance, and we'll be looking at this push and pull idea within our body. So we'll begin with a breath practice standing. We're going to do breath of joy. So if you could all stand up, find quite a wide stance, feet parallel. And first of all, begin to breathe with a 3-sip breath. So the first breath comes into low belly, and then higher up, second sip, and then up to the heart, third sip, and then exhale from the mouth. So again, just with the breath, sip, sip, inhale, exhale, one more time, inhale, again, again, and now we add in the hands. So first sip is second sip, third sip, and then we fold over again. And we'll do 10 of those. Now with a smile, breath of joy. 5 more. Last 3. Uplift yourself. Last one. And have a dangle here. You can hold your elbows and sway side to side. Releasing tension from your neck and upper back. Open your arms, hold the elbows the opposite way and sway side to side here. And give your head a nice shake, turning your head side to side, wiggling it around. Release your hands, dangle, and slowly roll up, pressing into your feet, engaging the quads, lifting the kneecaps as you go, roll the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes, turn your heels inwards a bit, toes turn out, and set your intention here for your practice. Focusing on restoring harmony, balance, good relationship with yourself first and with others. Relax your shoulders further down your back, away from your ears, lengthening your neck, pressing the crown of the head up. Steady your breath, balance out the inhale and exhale. And notice the energy buzzing around your body from that breath of joy. Slowly now blink open your eyes. We'll take a mudra next, prana mudra. So you connect the thumb with the fourth and fifth finger. So just come a little closer so you can see. And then the other two fingers are together and there's a firm press there. So try not to have these fingers apart. It's squeezed together. And this mudra is called prana mudra, so to boost your energy. So we'll flow with it a little bit. So turn your toes out to the sides again. Slight bend of the knees, big inhale, circle the arms up overhead. As you exhale, slowly press into the feet, bring the arms back down by your sides. We'll do 5 more of those. So you can imagine drawing the full moon with this mudra. Keep the fingers pressed. Exhale, coming down. Widen your feet a little bit. 3 more coming down to squat. And exhale, squeezing out. Good, 2 more. Hug in the belly. Really firm, engaged glutes. Exhale, coming down. And last one, see if you can go a little bit lower to this goddess squat. And exhale, coming down. Good, very nice. Turn the feet in parallel. Reach your arms up, take a hold of your left wrist. And see if you can bring the foot behind you, left foot behind for a side body stretch here. Take a couple of deep breaths. Push this left hip out to the side. Steady your feet, press the big toes down. Good, take an inhale. Exhale with balance. See if you can step the foot back. Circle the wrist down, making fists. Roll out your wrists. Good, circle the wrists back the other way. Bring them back up, overhead. We take the other side. Take a firm hold of your right wrist. Reaching across with balance, with ease, step the foot behind, right foot behind, press the hips out to the side, breathe into the side body there. Keep your chest up and lifted, neck relaxed. Good big inhale breath, and then as you exhale very slowly, step it back. Good. And now we cactus the arms, have a bend of the knees, so like a mini goddess squat. With a strong rhythmic breath, we inhale to the left, exhale to the right. So it sounds like, so start with me and we'll do 20 of these. You can sink lower if you want to. Last 10. And come back to center and relax your arms down and just give everything a little shake here. Shake out your feet, your wrists, your arms. Give your body a nice big shake. Wave your arms a little bit, dance around. Nice to see you on the screen. Good, so now the joints are a bit more loose. Coming to the top of our mat, feet hip distance apart, and sink nice and low into Utkatasana, fierce pose, chair pose. So hollow your belly in, draw the pubic bone up towards your chin, lift your arms, cobra your chest, sink a little bit lower, sink a little bit lower, a little bit lower, and see if you can lower the glutes all the way down, lifting the shins to Navasana. 5 breaths here, open your heart, flip your palms up, find balance on your sit bones. You can also straighten the legs here if you like, or keep them bent. You can also try with pulsation, inhale up, exhale halfway down. Inhale up, and halfway down. Good, 1 more breath in your variation, and then slowly lie down. If you have a block, now is the perfect time to have it by your side or a book, but no worries if not. You can do this without the block. If you have got one, pop it between your thighs and lift your feet up in the air, engaging the inner thighs. Hands come interlaced around the back of your neck. Take a few breaths here, engaging from the feet, pushing the balls of the feet up. So we call it a floint, somewhere between a point and a flex, and squeeze the inner thighs. And now see if you can lift your tailbone. Take an inhale on the ground and exhale, push, squeeze, lift the feet up. Inhale to come down. So it's very subtle, tiny movement, but really strong in the core. Coming up again. Inhale to come down. Last time, exhale to come up. Good, and then lower your knees down to the mat. Sorry, your feet down to the mat. Knees point up to the sky. Scoop the back of your head to make sure the neck is nice and long. Flatten your lower back to the ground. We'll do some core exercises here, keeping the block if you have one. If you don't, no worries. Just think of an imaginary block or tennis ball and you're squeezing it between the inner thighs. So here you take an inhale on the ground. As you exhale, lift the shoulder blades up, elbows in. Lift your right leg up, knees stay level. Inhale to come down. Lower the leg. Exhale, rising up again. Elbows in. Lift the left leg here. Lift up a little bit higher. Good. Inhale to come down. Exhale, rise up. Squeeze. Lift the right leg. Inhale to come down. Exhale to rise up. Lift the left leg. Squeeze, lift up a little higher. Keep the neck long. Inhale to come down. Now we'll add a little something here. Inhale on the ground. Exhale, rising up. Right leg lifts. Now see if the left leg can lift also. Knees stay level. Left knee bent. Good. Inhale to come down. Exhale, rising up. Left leg up. Right knee lifts also. Squeeze, lift a little higher. Inhale to come down. Good. 2 more. Stick with me. Good. Rising up. Exhale. Right leg lifts. Left leg lifts. Squeeze, lift up higher. Inhale to come down. Exhale, rising up. Last one. Lift the left leg. Right leg lift, squeeze, lift up higher, neck long, look up, and inhale to come down. Release the block to the side, full body stretch here. Reach your arms back overhead, point your toes, interlace your fingers, flip your palms back, grow 4 inches on the mat in length. Now hug your knees into the chest, exhale, 5 rock and rolls to make our way back to Utkatasana, chair pose. So get some joyful rocking going here. Balance on the sit bones. Good. Next time you're coming up, see if you can come back up to stand into chair pose. Welcome to the top of your mat. So make your way there, either through that roll or find your way. Feet hip distance apart, sinking nice and low here. Good. Take a big inhale breath. Exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale breath. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift up halfway for our Surya Namaskar B. And exhale, step back to plank. Firm up everything, take a big inhale. Exhale, knees down, lie down, straight line. Inhale to Cobra pose. Rolling up through the heart, shoulders back, pull back on your wrists. Exhale, third eye to the mat. Tuck your toes under, stretch back through a child's pose, so you stretch out the soles of the feet. Lift to downward facing dog. Here we'll take a few breaths. Strong, straight arms. Make space around your neck. You can turn your head here side to side. Bend one knee at a time. Spread through your fingers. And get situated in your down dog, but nice and loose. Think of this being fluid and open. How's your breath here? Can you find that balance, or Ujjayi, oceanic sounding breath if you can? Keeping the feet hip distance apart, Inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, slowly step it close to the right thumb, heel, ball, toe. Ground the back heel down. Inhale, rise up to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. And as you exhale, cactus the arms. Good. Inhale, round chin to chest, elbows touch. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, sink back into it, open your arms out wide. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Lift your gaze up. Good. 2 more of those. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, rounding in, hollow the belly. Exhale, press forwards, float the hands down, step back to plank, big inhale. Exhale, knees down, lie down. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, let this one be very loose. Bending one knee at a time, swaying through the hips, seeing how your glutes are feeling this morning. Hug the belly button up and in, so Uddiyana Bandha or energy lock there. Pelvic floor also engaged. Muladhara Bandha, the root lock. And relax your neck. Again, you can turn the head side to side. Strong, straight arms, pressing firmly into the ground. Spread fingers, gripping with the fingertips. Left side, inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, slowly step it up, close to the left thumb. Heel first, ball of the foot and the toes. Round the back heel, rise up, strong warrior 1. Big inhale. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, rounding, curling in. And exhale, opening. Good, inhale, curling in. And exhale. Good, 2 more of those. For more challenge, you could try closing your eyes for balance. See how that feels. And feel on this last one, your clavicles, your collarbones really widening, giving more of your heart out. Ground the hands down, step back to plank. We'll stay for 3 breaths this time. Slightly dome the upper back, press the crown of the head forwards. Draw inner thighs together, hug the belly in. Next exhale, knees down, lie down. Inhale to cobra, shoulders back and down, open heart, pull back on your wrists. Exhale, heart moves forwards, third eye down to the mat. Tuck your toes under, press back through child's pose variation and downward facing dog here. Take an inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, look forwards and step, hop or float to the top of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold here. Inhale, come up halfway. Extend your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose, chair pose. Sink it low, a little lower, a little lower. So the sit bones touch, hover the feet, 5 breaths, Navasana again. So you can choose yogis, straight legs, or bent knees, or pulsing. Breathe with me. Keep lifting your heart. Broaden that space across your chest. Squeeze the sit bones, keep lifting through your core. Find a joyful smile if you can. And then with all your strength, see if you can make it back up to Utkatasana. Plant the feet and lift your body back up. Meeting us back here. 3 breaths. Sink it nice and low. One more inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, extend your spine. Exhale, step it back to plank. From your plank, 3 breaths. Press the crown of the head forwards, feel that fire in your belly. Draw everything towards the midline. And this time as you lower, you can bring knees down or you can float to Chaturanga, halfway down, hold. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog here. Breathe into it. 3 more deep breaths. In and out through your nose. Press more into the hands. Shift the weight back towards your heels. Hugging the belly up and in. And this time, step your feet together. Big toes touch. Inhale, raise the right leg. Bend the knee, open up, out through the hip. And look towards your toes under the left armpit. Keep your shoulders even. You just want a small puff of air underneath that right armpit, but not all the way up higher than the left. Give one more inhale, extend the knee back. As you exhale, heel ball toe by the right thumb. Ground the back heel there. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. And exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior back. Exhale over, side angle pose. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, reach it over, top arm alongside the ear. Relax the shoulder here. Last time, reverse. Straighten the front leg. And then as you exhale, palms towards the sides, reaching across, floating the hand down, Trikonasana here. Feeling that deep side body stretch in the left side. Relax your neck, that right ear down towards your shoulder. Draw pubic bone towards your chin. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. And now cartwheel the hands down around the front foot. Step back to plank, 3 breaths. You can add in little taps here of the hand to the opposite shoulder, last one. And then you choose exhale, knees down or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths. And I invite you to exhale out through the mouth what you need to release. Whatever here isn't keeping you in balance, whatever isn't keeping you in harmony or good relationships with people, then let that go. Step your feet together. Inhale, raise the left leg. Bend your knee, open up through the hip. And look towards your right toes, under the right armpit. Strong, straight arms. Small puff of air under the left armpit. But keep the shoulders fairly even. Inhale, press that back knee further back. And then exhale, slowly step it through with control. Heel, ball toe by the left thumb. Ground the back heel, inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior here. Good, and then coming over, side angle pose. Inhale, exhale, extend the top arm. Inhale to reverse, keep a deep bend in the front knee. And exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse, but straighten the front leg here. Big side body bend. And then exhale, palms towards the side. Reach across from your waist, pushing the right hip out. And then lower the bottom hand down, other arm up to the sky. So think of this revolve twist here. This opening space up the side body. Hug your belly and let your core do the work. Grip with the toes. Stay steady and balanced. And imagine someone pulling this top arm up to lift you back up. Inhale. Exhale. Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze over your third middle finger. And now float the hands down around the front foot. Step back to plank. Adding in those taps to opposite shoulder. 2. Last one. 3. Lower down, knees down or chaturanga. Hold. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Open your heart. Exhale, lift from the navel. downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Feel free to move or wiggle around as you need to. And exhale, releasing stagnancy. Whatever doesn't bring you joy in your life or beauty in your life, let that stuff out, let it go. And draw in, pull in all the goodness from the qualities of this Libra full moon. Inhale, lift your heels high, right up onto the big toes. So that push, and then exhale, pull, sit back, looking forwards. Hop, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Come up halfway, inhale, and exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Sweep the arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose, 3 deep breaths. Sinking low, a little lower. One more inhale, Navasana, exhale, boat pose. Lift your feet up. You can, again, straighten the legs maybe this time, 5 breaths. And if you'd like to, lift your arms up as well. Finding all that balance, all that strength, float the toes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Keep lifting your heart. Shaking legs is good. Upper arms by your ears. And then see if you can stand back up, Utkatasana, and lift your body. Good, really well done. Stand up straight. Bring a prayer to your heart so you can come back to your intention from the beginning of class. Before we add a little more to your flow, take a moment for balance on both your feet. Lift and spread your toes. Try to even out your hips. Level your shoulders. And allow your head to rest on the center point of your spine. One long line of energy. Breathing with the ebb and flow of the tides. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Cooling energy and breathing out. Good, open your eyes. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, big swan dive down. So here, flat back, heart moves forwards, then bend your knees as much as you need to. Release the head. Inhale to come up halfway. As you exhale, press the right foot back. Slowly lower the knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lunge a little deeper, cactus your arms open. Good, inhale. Exhale, step back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forwards. Left knee comes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open the arms. Good, inhaling up. Exhale, hands come down. Try a balance here as you float that left leg next to the right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle your arms up with a balance here. Lift the heels. Exhale, swan dive down. Keep the heels lifted. See how that goes. Fold all the way down. Come up halfway. Extend your spine. Exhale, float the left foot back. Big toe down, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus, sink nice and low. Good, inhale. Straighten your arms. Exhale. Hands down, step back to plank. Chaturanga or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. And then stepping it through, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze and open. Inhale, up. And exhale. Good, hands come down. Have a go at floating the right foot next to the left. Forward fold, shake out your head. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms up. Straight again we go. Swan dive down. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Keeping the knee lifted, optional. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze open. Good, inhale, little bounce up. And then exhale, this time bring the right hand down to the mat. Left arm up and open for a twist. Revolving your heart here. Reach those fingertips back a little more across the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot up and through. Left knee stays lifted or down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. Press the heart forwards. Firm up the belly. Inhale. And then exhale, this time left hand down to the side. Right arm up. Finding that twist. Reaching the fingertips further and back. Open your heart. Neck can be soft. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Float the left foot in slowly. Step it next to the right foot. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Coming up halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back slowly. See how long it can take you to hover and float the big toe down. Step it back a little further. Knee lifted, optional. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms again. Good, inhale up. Exhale, left fingertips come down. Right arm up and open. This time have a go floating the bottom arm up. Extend it forwards. Exhale, float it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good, one more time. Inhale up and forwards. And then plant the fingertips down a few inches in front of the right foot. See if you can lift the back foot. Come into revolved half moon. Revolved Ardha Chandrasana. Avrita Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe you hover the bottom toes off the mat. Keep that back foot lifted, toes flexed. Good, one more breath in this balance. Squeeze that right glute. Good, and then lower the foot back. Hands down, chaturanga, or all the way down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a breath here. And then stepping left foot forwards, plant the foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, open. Good, inhale up. And exhale. Plant the right hand down. Left arm opens up. And then have a go floating the bottom arm up and down. Inhale, float forwards. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, float it up. And then fingertips a few inches in front. Have a go here, lifting the back leg. Revolved half moon. Soften your neck. Keep that back leg really engaged and strong. Soft bend in the left leg. Maybe you hover this right arm. Find that balance. Good. Float the big toes back down. Hands either side. Chaturanga or all the way lie down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Or please lower your knees. Take a child's pose. A well-deserved child's pose. Or in your down dog, strong straight arms. But release out some excess heat from the mouth. Let it go. Very nice, everyone. As you inhale, roll your shoulders over your wrists. We'll take 10 taps, right hand to left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Keep breathing smoothly with balance. And now try to keep your legs and whole body still, just the arms moving. 4 more taps to go. Try and stay as still as you can. I'm still rocking super hard. Good, and then lower down in a straight line all the way to the mat. Extend your legs back so you can give them a wiggle. Fingertips 10 out to the sides. Firm up your belly. On your inhale, lift your back of the heart first, followed by the head. And then as you exhale, heart leads forwards, forehead rests down. Rippling your spine, inhale, rising up. And exhale, coming down. 3 more of these. Keep your kneecaps off the mat, feet pressed down, keep rising higher, elbows point up to the sky. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, lower. For this last one, make it a little juicier. Roll your shoulders to come up. Try to roll them backwards. And then at the top, a few rolls here. You can turn your head side to side as well. And then rolling forwards, coming down slowly, wiggle it out. Good, hands reach back, palms down to the earth, forehead down. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, rise up and fly in Shalabhasana, locust pose. Little pulsations. Every inhale you lift a little more, and every exhale, extend a little more. 3 of those breaths, rising up and floating down. No crunching of the lower back, create space. Open your heart, lift the thighs, and down. Last one, coming up your highest. And exhale, float down. Hands by your chest. Tuck your toes. Press through plank and downward facing dog. Wake up the legs again here, so bending the knees one at a time. Take a big inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, or float to the hands. Coming up halfway on your inhale. Exhale, folding in. Make your way to Utkatasana again, so sink it low. See if your big toes can touch together, slight space between your heels, hands to your heart, and twist to the side, left elbow over the right knee. And then from here, have a play at balance, lifting the left heel towards your glutes. Revolving your heart, find that twist. Grip with the bottom toes, stay balanced. Good, and then see if you can extend the foot back, coming into this prayer twist here. Good, revolve your heart open. Tricky balance coming up, optional. See if you can shift a little weight more into the front foot, find a focus point, lift the back leg, and balance here. So in this Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3 revolved prayer twist variation we've got going on here. And then option to open the arms to the side. That left hand can come down and make your way back to revolved half moon with lots of wobbles like me. All good. Breathing into that twist. Keep a bend in the right knee. Really switch on this right glute. And then see if you can make it back to the prayer. Lower the back foot down. Good. And then unravel the arms to the sides. Make your way to goddess squat here. So I'll turn to face you just so you can see me. And come back to that Apana Mudra. So a little recap. Second, third finger together. Thumb pointing in to the pinky finger and fourth finger here. Squat down nice and low. So super wide stance against the wide edge of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms up and begin to spiral your body. pressing into that mudra, boosting your energy. Big circles. 3 more. Gorgeous, everyone, really nice. Get really loose, a bit wild drawing this shape. Good, and then cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank, float down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take deep oceanic, like nourishing breaths. Remembering that ebb and flow, the push and pull of the tide. Breathing in, breathing out. Big inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, sink it low, walk, step or hop to the hands. Bow down. Inhale, come up halfway. Extend your spine, super flat back. Press the crown of the head forwards, feel that space. Big exhale, fold in deeper. Lift your sit bones high. Rise up with all your energy and power, Utkatasana. Sinking low. Check your knees aren't over the toes. You're hollowing, scooping in the belly. And now we pray to the other side, so big toes together if possible. Hands at your heart. Right elbow over the left knee this time. Gaze to the side. Twisting here. See if you can float right toes up to the left glute or the heel to the glute. And then slowly drip that big toe back and lower the foot down. Press firmly into your hands, revolve your heart more, find your focus point and give the balance a go. So you shift more weight forwards, strength from your legs, lift the back foot, wobble around, fall out, it's fine. And then have a go coming back in, strong energized thigh, find your position, long neck, and then open the hands up to that revolved half moon again. Optional bottom hand floating off the ground or use it for balance. You can also take a block here. Keep breathing. Feel the strength in that left leg, that left glute, fully switched on. And now hands come back together in prayer in the twist. Lower the foot down, release the hands one by one. Step it back, chaturanga, hold. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forwards, turn to the wide edge of your mat, come back to goddess, Apana mudra, we can't miss that on the other side. Bend the knees down nice and low, sweep the arms up in your energy boosting mudra and draw your circles in the other direction this time. Think of revolving on the axis of the base of your spine. Rolling it around. 3 more big breaths. This is so cool to see you on the screen doing it too. Really nice. Beautiful. Cartwheel the hands back down. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Lower the knees down, child's pose, or you can rest there or stay in downward facing dog. So optional yogis. Make sure your breath is smooth. You've got the ebb and flow of the tide. Good. Take a full energizing breath. Let it out through the mouth. Meet in downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step or float to the top of your mat, forward fold. Good, dangle there. Shake out the head, release your neck. From here, place the left hand slightly further in front of the toes and begin to reach the right leg back and open up. Ardha Chandrasana here. So flex the right toes up towards the face, right arm reaches up to the sky. See if you can float the left hand up off the mat. Keep breathing. Slight dome in the upper back. Remember, pubic bone towards your chin, so you're shortening the torso. Core doing lots of work. Good, and then inhale, rise up, hug the right knee into the chest. Good, lift it up nice and high. Keep your balance, keep your focus point. And then release the hands. Slowly step the right foot back. Reach the arms up here into crescent. And now you keep the right hand up, left hand comes down, and we add little hops. You switch arms and legs. So you come up, left arm up, right knee hop, step it back. Right arm forward, right foot back. And hop, switch, hop, switch. So same leg, jumping forwards and back. 7 more, hop. Get really dynamic. See how high you can lift. My mat is moving all across the carpet here, but still 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop high and step it back. Well done, guys. Hands come down. Lift that back leg up for half split balance. See if you can wrap the left hand around the ankle. Bow the head in. The right hand can wrap around too, or just with one hand. Keep the back leg lifting high, energized. Try not to externally rotate the hip. Make more of an L shape here. And then begin to kiss the top knee to the back of the bottom knee. So you corkscrew in and release back out. Corkscrew in and release back out. Good, one more. Corkscrew in and then lower the hips down. So you come down into a twist. You've got the left foot over the right thigh here. Big inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist, bring the elbow in. Left arm back behind you for this seated twist. Gaze over your back shoulder. Long, tall, beautiful posture. Lengthen your spine. See with every exhale if you can twist a bit deeper from your ribs. Scoop in your belly. Good, one more big inhale and twist deeper for the exhale. And then coming round to the front, I'll just twizzle so you can see me. See if you can stack the knees one on top of the other, wiggle them a little bit further. And no problem if you prefer to straighten the bottom leg and stack the left knee on top. So whichever variation you're in, this is Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Reach the fingertips wide, start to curl the chin down towards the chest, move your heart forwards, and perhaps chin comes over the knees. Take 5 deep breaths, breathing into this deep hip opening stretch, allowing the frontal lobe of the brain to soften, to relax. Go deep into your hips, melt the shoulders. Now slowly peel yourself up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Unravel the legs, give them a shake out. And spin your legs back behind you. Come through tabletop. A few deep cat-cows here. Inhale, sink your chest. And then lift your tailbone, lift your gaze. Exhale, press into the hands around the chest. Inhale, lift your heart, broaden collarbones, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Good, one more of those. Inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Lift your heels high, exhale, sink it low. Step to the top of the mat for the other side. First of all, dangling here. Place your right hand a little in front of the right foot. Lift your left leg up this time, and then turn the hips outwards, coming to Ardha Chandrasana on this side. Come up on the fingertips or your block. Remembering shortening the torso. Draw pubic bone to your chin. Keeping the balance. Keep your focus point. Good, and then have a go rising up without touching the foot. And hug your left knee into your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Flex the toes up. Open heart space. Open mind. Keep the knee up, but release the hands. Slowly drip the foot back. Coming into crescent lunge, reach the arms up. So then we try that 10 times, that hopping on the other side. So lower the right hand down, and then when you jump up, you switch and step it back. Switch, step it back. 8 more. Keep going, have a big, big jump, big play. Doesn't matter if you're all wobbly. No problem. Last 5. Woo. 3 and 2. Last one, huge jump. And bring it back. Good. Hands come down. Float the left leg up for half split here. Right hand around the right ankle. Lifting the back leg high, flexing the toes up. Remembering to keep those hips squared. Try not to revolve too much. Making more an L shape than a split. And relax the head. Forehead towards your shin. Maybe it touches. And now begin your dancing Shivas. So kiss the knees, back knee to the back of the knee, and extend. Kiss the knees, and extend. Kiss the knee. Strong extension, lengthen the leg, and then this time curl it in and sit down for your twist. So this time you've got the right leg over, reaching the left arm up, and then elbow inside of the knee, gaze back behind you, twisting deep here. Gaze over the back shoulder, lengthen up, tall spine. Create that beautiful posture. Come into harmony with your breath. Becoming embodied in every cell. One more full round of breath here. Inhale for length. Exhale, deeper twist. And then bring your spine back round to the middle. Transition to cow face here. So stacking the knees a little closer. You can wiggle the feet more parallel, or you can lengthen the left leg long, right on top. Whichever variation you're in, try to ground the sit bones. Reach the fingertips wide, big inhale, puff up your heart. As you exhale, chin to the chest, and then draw your heart forwards. Perhaps you land the chin over the knees. You drape yourself down. Close your eyes if they're not already. And breathe, relax here. Find more of a cooling breath. Begin to let everything settle on you. And your breath expands space in your hips and across your back. Gently here, curl up your body. Roll your shoulders back and down, feeling tall, long spine. Unravel your legs, give everything a shake out. We'll lower down for 10 here, so check that your heels touch the top edge of your mat. Open your palms out with gratitude, with thanks, with love. Begin to lower for 1, 2, 3, 4. Really try not to rush. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a full body stretch. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms, point your toes, grow tall and long. And then release. Take a quick windscreen wiper of the legs side to side to release your lower back, making it comfortable for your meditation, for Shavasana. Now let your legs grow long. Find Apana Mudra with your fingers, so second and third fingers together. Thumb touches the fourth and pinky fingertips. But allow the fingers to relax, still in that shape. Feeling that boost of vital energy for your day, for your organs. Close your eyes. Enjoy as peace descends on you. And you notice the peace within yourself. Coming into balance, to harmony. Good relationship with yourself first. So you can have the best relationship with others around you. Enjoying completely the natural ebb and flow of your breath, like the tides, the natural pushing and pulling, your natural flow of energy. Use these next breaths to fully bring you into that natural balance. So you can flow with ease. Watch your body cooling down, feeling refreshed and nourished. Take a deeper inhale through your nose. Let it go from the mouth. Transitioning into your day, waking up with some gentle movements, perhaps a full body stretch. Rolling over to fetal pose on your right side. Curling in, take a breath. Think of yourself here like a seed of really potent energy, ready to plant, ready to share your best self today. As you rise up now to a seated position, any comfortable seated posture. One last time, Apana Mudra with the hands. Draw the full moon, circle your arms up, big inhale. And exhale, pull everything you need into your heart. Bring your hands to prayer to close. Bow your head over your fingertips. Thank you so much, everyone. I have immense gratitude for you being here, for showing up for yourselves. Thank you for all your support. Sending you so much peace and love and healing. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Have such a wonderful day. Can't wait to see you again soon. Next class is restorative yoga on Friday evening. Restorative with Yoga Nidra, 6 till 7. Very, very nice for your immune system to release fear, panic, anything like that. Wonderful for sleep as well if you're struggling with sleep. But any questions, let me know. Keep the practice. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Nikki. Thank you. Bye, guys.